We are largely walking on uncharted territory. Therefore, you might definitely require some kind of help, but the aim is to make you stand on your own feet. Babaji used to always tell me, all the training I am giving, that you stand on your own feet. Not, something, when I was with Maheshwarnath Babaji, every now and then he would ask me to get out. So go. I used to wonder, I left everything home. My bridges are burnt. If I go back, I might even be stoned to death, depending on my situation, And here he's saying, चलो अभी चले जाओ कहीं. Once I told Babaji, Babaji, कहाँ जाऊँगा मैं? जाओ. Why? Because he found that I was getting too attached to him as a figure and a person, rather than following the path. So he told me. So one day when he said, get out, I got out. I said, kya karna? I was very young. So I was also had a little trace of arrogance, of course. So I said, okay, fine. So I picked up a stick and a bag and I walked off. I didn't even tell him where I am going, I just walked. That was my first time this happened. I walked across, I thought I'd go to Uttarkashi. This was from Rishikesh, from Arundhati ki. So we go to maybe Uttarkashi and beyond. I thought I will go to Gangotri. Chalo, theek. When you are young, you are quite romantic in your thoughts. So I walked and then I covered. The Chandrabhaga river used to flow beautifully there. Now it's been diverted. Some dam, it looks terrible. Anyway, that time it was beautiful. White peacocks used to dance there. So I went, it started raining, and I said to myself, this is how yogis live. If it rains, you get wet. When the sun comes, you're dry. This is how it should be. Babaji is probably teaching me a lesson. I forgot that I might get pneumonia. There was no such thought. So I went. Then I was going alone on a small path near the river. Behind me I heard somebody coming. Could be an animal. In those areas. So crunching of the dry leaves and branches, twigs. I said, somebody is again following me. I stopped, closed my eyes. I hoped that Babaji was coming to get me back. But actually I had no hope, but I hoped. And I said, maybe Babaji. And then I heard that word which only he could say so beautifully that it would melt my heart. I heard Madhu. Because he had given me the name Madhukarnath. He always called me Madhu. Madhu. I decided I will not turn. This could happen to me. It could happen to anybody, right? Anyway, I said, I'm not turning. Then he again called me, Madhu. And he put one hand on my shoulder from behind. Then I turned. I couldn't help it. I turned. I was on the verge of crying. I said, no, I'm a yogi. I turned. And Babaji asked me, कहाँ जा रहे हो? I said, Babaji, आपने कहा जाओ, मैं जा रहा हूँ. कहाँ जा रहा हूँ मुझे क्या पता है, मैं तो जा रहा हूँ. I'm going. You said go, so I'm going. Where? I don't know. I'm going. He said, oh, you're going because I said to go. I said, yes. He said, then if I say come back, you'll come back. I said, yes. I was hoping to say no. I wanted to say no. I said, if he says come back, I'll say, no, I'm not coming, I'm going to Uttarkashi. But when he said, तुम वापस आओगे ना? तो मुझे हाँ वापस आऊँगा. I went back with him. Then he told me, how did you feel when you left me? I said, Babaji, I felt sad, but in a way I felt free. He said that freedom is the aim. He said, stand on your own feet. The Atman which is in me, which I have fully realized, is also in you. Hidden, of course. But in time, when you find that, you will require no help, no support. You'll be free. This is what I want you. And believe me, this is what I want you to do. You don't hope to get to Samadhi by just following me only. It doesn't work that way. You can sit at your home and you can do your sadhana and reach there. Yeah, when help is required, it will come in some way or the other. Keep this in mind. And I'm not writing off my responsibility. If you take Kriya from me, I'm responsible for you in many ways. No doubt about it. But you don't have to stick to me. Now, I'm a free person. I don't even like my family sticking to me. Imagine somebody else. Even my mother could not stick to me. So, these are some of the things I wanted to discuss with you so that you will be perfectly comfortable and relate as we go along in the satsang, person to person, in a nice way. This is why I wanted to tell you this.